Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to another episode of Bedtime Stories with Bilal. Today we are going to be reading The Iron Wall. So what are we waiting for? Let's get into it. Long, long ago, during the 6th century BC, there was a magnificent king whose name was Dhul Qarnayn. He made military conquests from the Aegean Sea to the Indus River. His sway extended over the east and west. He was just and righteous, protecting the weak and punishing the lawbreakers. When Zulkarnain took his armies to the northeast of Iran, he reached the Caucasus Mountains range, which runs between the Caspian and Black Seas. On these journeys, he met different tribes in different places. Once he met a tribe whose members were hardly able to communicate him. Once in that region, he met a tribe who begged him to protect them from the wild tribes, the Yajuj and Majuj, who kept coming through the mountain passes and attacking them. Zulkarnain said,
"Lend me a body of men, and I shall raise a wall between you and them. Come, bring me blocks of iron."
He told them to ply their bellows, and when the iron blocks which they brought became red hot, Zulkarnain asked them to pour molten brass on them. In this way, he helped in damming up the valley between the two mountains. In this way, Zulkarnain erected an iron wall to save them from Yajuj and Majuj. After conquering a major part of the then inhabited world and building an iron wall, Zulkarnain lost none of his humility. He gave the entire credit for these feats to the blessing of Allah, of the iron wall he had built. He said,
"This is a blessing from my Lord, but when the promise of my Lord will come to pass, he will make it to dust, and the promise of my Lord is true."
I hope you enjoyed and learned something from the story. Make sure to like,
Share.
and subscribe so they can keep up to date with this series, and drop your feedback in the comment section below. And on that note,
Assalamu alaikum.